This is 5 Minutes to Change Your Life. My name is Joanne Mallon. I'm an author and coach. I love helping people make wee changes that make a massive difference in their lives. Give me 5 minutes of your time today. Just might change your life. Hey, hello, what about you? We're coming to the end of Stress Relief Month, so how was it for you? Do you feel less stressed and all calm and easy breezy? Nah, me neither. Life goes on, hey, there's always something happening, and today's episode is all about quick, effective stress relief techniques that you can use even on your busiest days. So if you've ever thought, well, I just don't have time to relax, this episode is for you. And let me remind you that I have written a whole book about this subject, which is called How to De-Stress in 5 Minutes a Day. So please do check it out. Okay, first up, a 60-second reset. Here's how it works. Just stop what you're doing, sit or stand comfortably, and then take a slow breath in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 and then breathe out through your mouth for 6. So it's 4, 4, 6. And then you repeat that 4 times, okay? 4, 4, 6, 4 is the way to remember it. This breathing technique helps to activate your body's relaxation response. It lowers your heart rate and it will calm your mind. It is perfect to do before a meeting or during a stressful moment, or even just while waiting in a queue or in a traffic jam. In fact, this is the type of breathing that I do just before going up on stage to do stand-up comedy, which, let me tell you, is horrifically stressful. So if I can get calm in that situation, then you know it must work, and please do try it out. Secondly, let's talk about micro breaks, okay? Not a weekend mini break, but just when you're working or you're busy at a task, every hour or so, step away from it for a couple of minutes. Stretch your arms, roll your shoulders, or walk around. Even better is if you can step outside. Fresh air and a change of scenery will reset your focus faster than scrolling on your phone ever will. So think of it like a mental pit stop. Thirdly, probably slightly less obvious stress reliever is saying no. So much stress comes from overcommitment, because when your daily schedule is packed, even one extra wee task can feel overwhelming. So try this. Before agreeing to something, just pause and ask yourself, do I actually have the time and energy for this? And if the answer is no, it's okay to decline or suggest an alternative. Protecting your time isn't selfish, it is necessary to protect yourself. Another quick thing you can try is grounding. Now, grounding techniques, they bring you back to the present. And the one that I really like, which is incredibly effective, is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. I've done an episode on this before, so do look it up. But it involves just noting 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. It is a simple exercise, but it really works. It's great for interrupting anxious thoughts, and it brings your focus back to what's real and happening now in this moment. Finally, I want you to think about creating a wind down routine. If your day is hectic, then how you end it matters immensely. So a simple wind down routine, even just 10 minutes, it will signal to your brain that it's time to relax. So don't go to bed with your mind still whirring. Your wind down routine could involve turning off screens, maybe reading a few pages of a book. That's what I tend to do. A bit of gentle stretching, or maybe writing down tomorrow's to-do list in order to clear your mind. Just keep it really, really simple. Consistency is more important than complexity here. Stress is a part of everybody's life, but being overwhelmed doesn't have to be. Small, intentional pauses throughout your day will add up to a massive difference in terms of how you feel. So just take one technique from this episode today. Try it out. See how it works for you. Maybe share this episode with somebody who might benefit. Whatever you do, I wish you well. I'd love to see a rating or a review from you, and many, many thanks if you have supported the podcast via making a contribution on Ko-fi. Really does mean an awful lot. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.